Well, so I was going to the elevation practices for
Right.
a while. My first session out here, literally like a day or two after moving to Colorado from sea level, you just like, oh, new guy, you used to fight?
No.
You know, yeah. And you're like,
no,
and
I
you
didn't
made
do
me,
this anymore.
You made me go with Neil, right?
Oh, with
away.
Neil. I thought you were going to say I did it.
No,
okay.
no.
Yeah, I might have made you go with Neil
You
for
made me
sure.
go with the guy
but
with
I
the
didn't personally do it. Yeah.
best cardio in the world.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that I personally...
No.
No, because I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, no.
I'm too old for that shit.
But yeah, like you said, I was always kind of around, and then Denver became my spot.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I was trying to remember too, and I don't know if you can pinpoint when it happened, was like when there was that change in Denver, like that. I don't know. There's just that intangible thing that's there now. That, thinking back from like when we were first starting the no-gi classes and all that, they were much smaller. There just wasn't that, like, for lack of like a better term, that magic in the air, I couldn't think of when that happened either.
16.
Just 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like, it's just huge change. And during that last time at ZenPlanner, I had some really cool things that I'd been working on for years. We did that big event that you spoke at, the ProMat conference with Kovars and all those guys. And that was really like my grand finale, but I knew that I was leaving before that point. And the thing that, really made me, have the lunch and sit down with you and Mike and let you guys know is, Sheldon. And I talked to you about that, but I felt like I'd been focusing so much time on, learning and, work and all that stuff. And I trained with that dude so much, and like every Sundays, we flow roll together and stick around after. And, after you pass away, it hit really hard. And I felt like, even though I was there, like I wanted to be part of everything more with like the community, the team, with you guys. And that, I don't know, it was something that made a big impact, made me just think about things and realize like, this is, I know this was the plan. It was going to happen eventually, but the time's coming where it's, I want to make the jump and start going towards it.
You took a massive pay cut.
Oh, huge. So not only that, like everything went wrong with the plan. Like I knew that was coming. I prepped for it for over, probably a little bit over a year. Kept setting money aside, had a budget worked out, based on my cost of living and all that with my ex-girlfriend. And the very first week of leaving the job, or like first couple weeks, break up with her, move out of the house, have to move into the one that I owned with Neil, that we were renting out and selling. That immediately doubled my cost of living expenses. That budget went out the window right away. House did not go for what we planned on and ended up getting bought out by Neil. But pretty much like anything that could have gone wrong with that gap year between the end of ZenPlanner and the original plan was to open Stapleton, the Stapleton location. It all went wrong.